Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so grounded.
There we are. We are live on Facebook.
We're live.
Hi, everybody. This is Orion, Muir, and I am Divine Kika.
And we're here to introduce you to our new course, Tantra Secrets to Tantalize, Becoming a Tantric Lover.
It's been such a delight. I met you a few months ago on my birthday party.
Yeah.
And we started talking, and I saw the beauty of his soul, the desire to share this beautiful knowledge and like your beautiful heart. And you have been opening so many hearts and sharing so much of your wisdom. And he's actually doing teachers training.
Yeah, I just completed the first ever Source Tantra Level 5 Elite Certified Tantric Educator training.
And you were teaching on this one too, right?
No, that one I was not teaching. I was teaching in August at our Level 2 training. And I'll be teaching again in December. Just shout out December 3rd through 13th, Level 1 CTE training, sourcetantra.com.
And Orion is this divine light that is just bringing so much love, and he has this desire of bringing the wisdom of Tantra everywhere. And we have such a similar missions and desire to make your life better. We believe that everybody should be experiencing multiple, amazing, extraordinary, out of this world orgasms. And
powerful, the most powerful orgasms that you never even conceptualized could exist. I know that before Tantra, I really had no conception of how big could be, how deep my connection could be, how much love I can both feel, how loved I can feel, and how much love I could give out through looking into beautiful eyes, through my touch, through my connection, through the words that we shared, whether it be appreciation, affirmation, or just connecting, deep, vulnerable connection.
So we've been talking and creating something beautiful for you. We'll create an awesome webinar and live class that will be on November 5th.
December 5th. From 7 to 7:30 to 9:30 in San Jose.
Or on the web. And we will bring this wisdom to you. The name of our seminar is
Tantra Secrets to Tantalize, Becoming a Tantric Lover.
We're so excited because this is a basic introduction to the Tantric studies, but just in this class, we will give you so much that already will expand the length and the strength of your orgasmic power.
We'll give you a sexual confidence that you've always desired.
The sexual confidence. I like that part.
And mastery.
And mastery. And I think that's what a lot of people are lacking of. They feel like they're already in relationship, but they spark, or that passion is gone, or you're going into a lot of hot dates, but something is missing. Everybody wants something more.
Yeah, no, it's a very common experience. I know that I had it so many times in my life and still struggle with it sometimes, that feeling that there's got to be something more to this. And by bringing sacredness to my relationship through bringing different techniques of increasing more love into my relationship, I mostly feel fulfilled in my current love life. And I want to share that with you.
So we know how to create a love life that satisfies you and your partner. So this is an introduction to Tantra. Rather, if you have been to a class before, if you have not, this course is for you, because we will be sharing new techniques. And I love to bridge the Western Tantra, everything that we've been learning here, with the exotic teachings from India, like the deep meditation, the deep states of awareness that you can get into. Actually, last year I was very blessed. I had my brain scanned by doctors, and they figured it out that I can get into gamma waves really fast. Not only that, I can get it at will, but this is not a special skill that I have. I trained my brain to go to high states of bliss. So with breathing techniques that bring you to a Kundalini rising energy, or just simply by doing this work or being in yourself, feeling good with who you are. And I can teach you these techniques that will take some time for your body to absorb and learn. But as you practice, something beautiful awakens in you. And in the class, we will do this little dance where we will open and awake each energy center, all the chakras in your body. And then we will do these breathing practices. And this sweet angel will teach us so much.
Yeah, I plan on teaching a lot on touch and a lot on energy and interaction, connection, ways of achieving higher states of arousal, of moving the energy within you, and so much more.
So Orion, for those of you who don't know, can I tell you the secret?
Oh, yeah.
He's the son of Charles Muir. Now imagine being the son of a Tantra master and learning all his and learning all the lessons, all the so many years. How long have you been studying with your dad? Since you were little, he was teaching you? Like, how's that?
I mean, I was receiving downloads from him from the first, there's pictures of the first time he ever looked at me, and you see that loving gaze that he was just beholding me with, and his presence, his whole way of being has been taught to me since I was a kid. I did a very sweet dedication to him at his birthday in Thailand 2 years ago that I was part of the staff for. And so, yeah, I've just picked up so much from him. I've been attending almost every single teacher training that he's done for the past 4 years, and have been trying to seek out other teachers as well and just immerse myself in what is love, what is the ways to higher states of arousal, to what, like, my connection to meditation, my connection to yoga. Like, I've been trying to immerse myself fully in what is Tantra and what can produce the best lover in me, both for others and for myself. I'm on a huge personal growth and self-love process, and I want to share that with the world.
And your name is Orion, and he has I love that.
The bling on the neck.
The constellation.
Yeah, stars. I shine pretty brightly.
So we've been very excited to bring a lot of this ancient wisdom to you in a very beautiful way. And these classes, they're interactive, they're fun, they're exciting, but they're a little bit edgy. You're going to learn what you're afraid of. You're going to learn the ways that you're missing to be touched or to connect. But you're also going to learn how to become that lover who always satisfied. The lover that chooses with awareness when and how to touch and connect, and how to rise your sexual energy in such a way that you can leave an imprint in somebody's souls. So that's very powerful. But in that power, we also teach how to use it wisely. How to awaken.
Energetic responsibility.
Exactly. And how to use this energy also for healing.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in sexual energy, sexual healing. And whether it be just through attention, whether it be through loving touch, we all need some of these things. And it's part of the reason why so many of us have this experience of yearning for something more in our love lives. And I want to bring that to you.
So we know that when we are more orgasmic, when we run higher energy through our bodies, when we have a clear mind, that the brain chemicals, the secretions of the soul.
Yeah, the neurotransmitters, the dopamine, the serotonin, the norepinephrine, the oxytocin. Yeah, sorry, psychology person here. Yeah, and there's so many circuitry that when you're living in those states, it gets easier and easier for your body and mind to tap into. These things become familiar, and it's muscle memory, really. And we want to increase your love muscle, both the physical love muscle, the PC muscles we'll play with, and the muscles inside of here. The circuits.
We want you to experience greater sex, greater love, greater intimacy in every level of your life. And that will change the way you relate to yourself, the way you view yourself, the way you feel.
Yeah, I know that it's changed the way I interact with the whole world. It's brought in a level of confidence and of magnetism, and even pulling in the lovers you desire. I feel like when you move this sexual energy, it pulls people in, it pulls reality in, and
you manifest very powerfully with that. Look at us.
Pulling in an amazing teacher such as Kika, who has been blessing this world with her teachings for quite some time, and I feel very grateful for this opportunity to share the stage with such a powerful presence and such a beautiful version of femininity in the teaching role. It's an honor.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel very honored to be teaching with you with your beautiful heart and so much wisdom. And I think the fact that you did study psychology and you know so much, and you're bridging that with the tantric wisdom that is needed and with sexual awareness, that you're bringing a lot to the world, and it's so needed right now, so needed. We know that a lot of you are going into dates that are not fulfilling, are in relationships feeling lonely, or that want more, the passion. Or maybe you are having fun in your relationship. The sex is good, but it can get better. And that's where we come in. That's where we come in. We also come in if you just broke up and you're feeling lonely and you're feeling sad, or if you're mending your heart and you're trying to connect, or perhaps some of us have been numb and we don't want.
It's part of the shutting down when we go through there. Our hearts have to bear so much, and the way that it kind of deals with this is it creates shields, because it's scary, it's taxing on your nervous system to be vulnerable, to be witnessed in your sexuality. It is a very it takes a lot of courage, and we want to give you the tools to bring ease to your sex life. Things seem so difficult, but they can be so much easier, so much better. They can flow. And that's really what we want to offer to you. And sometimes those shutdowns lead to our chakras. We have either erectile dysfunction, or we can't orgasm, or we feel numb down there, or we feel that lack of passion. We get ways to get you into your body and to move the stuck energy so that it just flows with ease, and that you're just able to be in that energy of love and have everything that you desire.
And so this little class is going to be a 2.5 hours introduction to the tantric studies, and a practical class where you're going to apply right away these techniques, and we will expand the length and the strength of your orgasmic power in just these 2 hours, because you will go home with tools to use right away to have that and to experience more love in your heart. Now, we want you to sign up now.
Yeah, so right
the
away.
link is going to be there. Just to register for the class.
Is it there? Where is it?
Here? No, it's there. Somewhere around here.
Right
I think it's going to be up here in the description and also in the comments. And if you love us, if you want more of us, share with your friends. This is his very first.
This is my first ever Facebook Live. Oh my God, it's intimidating. So please click to. I'm a Facebook virgin. So honor my vulnerability and my public publicization. I don't know the word. By putting myself out there, by joining, clicking here, clicking now. We don't subscribe. But
we will subscribe. So I'll have the link right there, and we will be doing much more. So I know your dad for so long, right? I know your dad forever, like for the last 15 years.
Wow.
And it's so beautiful because Charles really awoke me to this world. He gave me a tantric massage 15, 16, I don't know, 18 years ago. And in that moment, I blossomed into being a woman. I blossomed into my power. I blossomed into my orgasmic power. And I remember years later going to your dad and saying, And then at some point in that class, that weekend, I decided I had a download straight from heavens that I wanted to be a Tantra teacher, that I was my mission to share this wisdom, because it helped me so much, right? And years later, I go to your dad, and I'm in this, I was angry. I was like, you did all this to me. You showed me all this love and all these ways of having orgasmic energy, and I have this amazing, but nobody can be like you. And I was so mad. I was just so mad. And then he looked at me, and with so much wisdom, so much love, and he said, you bring them where you want them to be. Mm-hmm. And that is where I learned that my lovers would come to me, where that I could actually be the teacher, that I just by being me, I was already raising their energy. And there was a tremendous power, and I'm eternally grateful. And on my birthday party, I was so excited to sign my book, that I was going to sign a book for my teacher. And I called Charles. I said, well, you're coming to my birthday party. It's really important to you to be there. And he said, I'm coming, but I'm bringing my son, and he's really cute. And what a delight to meet you. What a delight to be part of your world. It was so
cute to see. My dad got down on his knees and just looked up at her with my dad has this magic way of just transmitting pure love, devotion, and he just looked up at her, and oh my God, it was so cute. It was a beautiful
crying so much. That was so beautiful. That was probably one of the highest moments.
To see all the admiration and the sweet words she had for my dad. It was like my first time meeting her, and she's just showing the utmost admiration and just love, absolute love, deep love, and gratitude. And it felt so sweet and very heart opening. You know?
Yeah, just to think about it, I am tearing up. And I feel delighted that we are now doing this.
Yeah.
I feel very honored that we're going to bring all this love and this awareness that has opened my heart and my life in so many ways, that has helped so many people. All the students that have been with me and with you and with your dad.
No, I've seen it firsthand, and there's just such a need for this, and so few people giving people this. And I have just felt this kinship with Kika, where it seems like our mission, our goals, what we want to give to the world are so in alignment that it feels really right. And I'm so excited to share that with you guys.
So thank you so much for watching us. If you like this video, please share with your friends. Let other people know about us and what we're creating for you. We love you very much, and we want you to find this power within you, and we can bring this to you. So join us. We see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Okay.